Hey Siri, are paternity tests banned in France?
Paternity testing has been banned in France for the past 15 years.
The reasons for which the government said the ban should remain were related to the preservation of peace within French families. French psychologists suggest that fatherhood is determined by society, not by biology. For this reason, the president's wife Carla Bruni describes her father as the man from whom she takes her name.
What's going on, people? This is your boy, Say One's History, the host with the most. We're going to get into these videos today, so please make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you guys are always updated for all cool new content that's coming out. Look, I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. You're just going to have to see. So let's get into it. Let's go. Ladies, I hate to be the one to tell you, but looking at a man is not going to get the attention that you would like it to. Those days are genuinely over. A man is not going to approach you unless he knows 100% for sure that you are interested in him. And then not only that, let me be completely honest with you. Some men, I would dare to say, the majority of men are not looking for this particular look anymore, because it screams like issues. It screams, I want attention. It screams trouble. It screams no peace. This is what that looks like to me. Now, I know women are going to say, well, we're not attracted to you. We're not attracted to men like you anyway. Well, that's fine. But here's the thing. There's a man out there that you are attracted to that thinks like me. Okay. So if you are trying to attract that particular man, he's not going to be in the business of looking for a woman like you. So your best bet would be to find out what men that you are attracted to are actually attracted to when it comes to women. Just trying to throw you a little game there. That's all. Let's go on to the next one.
When they did a data collection of all of the paternity test centers in America, they found that 32% of fathers who got a paternity test were indeed not the father of their children. This problem is so bad in Jamaica, it's about 70%. When the men's rights activists in Jamaica wanted to make it so that paternity tests were mandatory at birth, they said that they wouldn't allow it because it would cause too much femicide. Meaning too many men would find out that their children are not actually their children, and they would end up harming the women. In France, this problem is so bad that you're not even allowed to get a paternity. They said, and I quote, that it would destroy and destabilize communities if they had mandatory paternity tests at birth. Women would have to be accountable for the decisions that they make.
I gotta look this up, you guys. All right, so I gotta look this up myself. Let's check this out. Hey Siri, are paternity tests banned in France?
Paternity testing has been banned in France for the past 15 years. This answer is from ibdna.com.
Okay, I want to look this up a little bit more.
Back to knowledge base. Paternity testing ban upheld in France. Order. If those samples were found in the post by officials on their way to foreign laboratories, the French men who sent them could theoretically face a year in prison and a €15,000 fine.
What?
This year the ban was challenged, but the French government decided to uphold and maintain the anti-paternity testing law. The reasons for which the government said the ban should remain were related to the preservation of peace within French families. According to some online articles, Germany has also banned, or plans to ban paternity testing for similar reasons. French psychologists suggest that fatherhood is determined by society, not by biology. For this reason, the president's wife Carla Bruni describes her father as the man from whom she takes her name. She is friends with her biological dad too, but she doesn't refer to him, or think of him as, her father. In the U.S., paternity testing...
It's over for Western countries. It's over. I knew that, it was bad in the States with the 33%. I knew it was bad in Jamaica, I think it was, with the 70%. And the men's right activists over there were trying to, make it illegal and make it just a regular thing to actually go ahead and have mandatory paternity tests. And they were giving like a whole bunch of excuses why it shouldn't happen. But this is clear proof. If men wanted clear proof why it is that these other countries won't do mandatory paternity tests, it's because they know that these women are 304s. And ladies, I'm not saying all of you, but judging by the statistics of what we can already see, it is the majority. It is the majority. Because look, the way I look at it, and the way I can determine that it is the majority, because if it's already at 70% in Jamaica and they haven't even like been able to look at the total amount of paternity tests because it's not legal over there, that's one telltale. Another is it's already 32 to 33% in America. If we start doing paternity tests, it's only going to go up. If there was a mandatory paternity test, it's only going to go up. And I can just imagine it would easily go up about 18% more, 19% more. It's so bad in France. They basically are saying it would destabilize communities. Men would lose their shit and they would start hurting these women. It is really time to get your passports. It is really time to get your passports and go. This is all you can do. This is all you can do. Bounce.
I want you to take offense to this at all.
Okay.
But when I look at you, I see the pain. I see the aggression. See what I'm saying? I see the hurt. I see the trauma,
But that's not from the relationship.
But this is it could be from your baby daddy.
No,
But my
it's not.
question, but
That's
you
not.
said he did you dirty.
That's not though.
This is my question though. All right, boom. Domestic violence ain't okay, but
I don't-
it's more common. You box, right? You a little aggressive. I'm 5'10", 150 pounds.
I'm
baby.
writing a book, so
All
I
right,
really
check it out.
don't want to say, but
I'm 5'10".
foster kid.
I see the trauma. I see
like,
the hurt. I see
but
the
that's
aggression.
my dealings, not yours.
But listen, bleed out in relationships
And
onto
it
the
does.
other person.
But
Let's
I
be
don't
realistic.
never put my problems on the next person. I don't never wake up and be unhappy for the next person. I don't never put what I'm going through on the next person.
Okay, my
That's
question to you is, again, I'm 150,
Yes, sir.
5'10". You box. I can fight too. I ain't know. You
But
see
I
what I'm
would
saying?
never. I don't do that.
Are you confrontational?
I do that because I don't
'Cause the
have.
way you
I don't
approach
pick
this-
up guns. I'm used to like, and I need to protect myself, right?
I can't
Shit.
even. I can't even get my question out.
I see.
You dig what I'm saying? I'm looking for something soft. Something
Yeah,
feminine.
for sure.
Yeah, I
I'm
need
trying to
something
be
feminine.
soft.
Look, he didn't even have to say anything. I knew exactly where he was coming from. If you have to try to be soft, then you're not soft. You should be able to bask in your femininity. You should just be able to be feminine because you are feminine. And it just goes to show, and it speaks to what men have been talking about all along. It's not these conglomerates and these businesses and these corporate jobs that we don't like about you. It is the personality traits that actually come with these jobs. If you are a um, masculine jobs and you have masculine titles and masculine job duties, you are going to have masculinity rubbing off on you every day of the week. And it's going to seep into a little bit of yourself. And because of that, I mean, it turns men off. Men are not attracted to other men. Well, some are. But anyway, the majority of men are not attracted to other men. I'm not attracted to a man. Men are not attracted to men. So, I mean, ladies, you just gotta, I don't know, femininity classes, maybe, that may work. Um, I don't know. I don't know what to say to you guys. Really, I don't. Look, that's all we got for you today. I hope that you guys enjoyed the show. Um, that's crazy. I really did not know that France did not have paternity testing at all. And they have not had paternity testing for 15 years and probably won't ever happen because they do not want to destabilize their communities and their countries. That is wild. But hey, we're going to keep getting these out to you. I really appreciate you guys watching. Please make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be updated for all cool new content. And also, let me know what you think about this. Did you know France didn't have paternity testing across the board? And how do you feel knowing that the reasoning that we don't have mandatory paternity tests is essentially because they know that it would the rates would go up of men who are not fathers. And also, how does it make you feel about being left on a hook for a child that's potentially not yours? And on top of that, knowing that the majority of women are the majority of men that if we had mandatory paternity tests, the men that were not the fathers would actually be in the majority. How do you feel about that, man? Because I feel like that this should be a revolution, knowing that 70% of men are experiencing this in Jamaica. It's so bad in France. They haven't had paternity testing in 15 years. And it's already 32 or 33% in America. And that's only because of the men actually requesting to get a paternity test. And so this is wild. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to stop rambling. I appreciate you guys for watching. I will holler at you later. Peace. This is Wild Joe. I really appreciate you guys for watching the video all the way through. But if you can do me a little itty bitty favor and hit that subscribe button, it would really help if you hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. So thank you in advance. Appreciate it.